Okay, I'm going to make some catnip squids. All you need, scissors, catnip, and some sort of material. I'm using fleece because it doesn't ravel, and it keeps its shape pretty good, and it feels nice to the cats. First of all, you're going to need a long narrow piece, 1/2 inch to 1 inch wide. It doesn't really matter. So when you stretch it, it gets much thinner anyway. It doesn't have to be any particular shape. Just so long as you have about a 6-inch area in the center that you can use to hold your catnip. Okay, so it's kind of weird shape. Looks kind of like a bathing suit. Okay, so we're going to turn it over. This is the pretty side. We're going to turn it over, and we're going to put some catnip in here. I guess this may be 2 or 3 tablespoons. I don't know exactly. Okay, and you sort of gather up the sides like this. And you take your long thin piece and you're going to tie it as tight as you possibly can, and then tie it one more time. So it's basically a square knot or a granny knot. It doesn't really matter. So you've got like this ball of catnip with like these pieces sticking off. And then I take my scissors, and you can either leave it like this or you can cut little strips like this. It makes it a little more floppy when you trim it like this, which I think excites the cats more than the stiff shape that it would have if you didn't trim it. And just little pieces like that. And even the little short pieces, you trim them. And it has a lot more legs than a real squid would have, but the cats like it. Anyway. And of course, you know, none of my cats would be around right now to actually demonstrate that. And if you want to tighten it up, you can pull the edges down a little bit and tighten it up some. And then you can trim them a little bit more. You can use circles, squares, it doesn't matter. I've made these out of flour sack material, but they tend to chew through that, and then you get catnip everywhere. Hey, you want to try this out? Here. Come on. You want to try it out? Come on, sweetie. Oh, epic fail. Come on. Come on. Ah, he's camera shy. Okay. There you go. Come on. Come on. You know that camera's on, don't you? How about your sister? Hey, you want to try it? There you go. Yeah. There you go. Now I got to make one for your sister. Okay. Success at last. Okay. Who knew?